Hi there, Toyota owners. Today on your 2021 Toyota Tacoma, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to replace your floor mats with a set of WeatherTech here in the front. We're going to start on our driver's side. So the first thing you'll want to do is remove your old floor mat. It's important that you take the old floor mat out. We don't want to stack floor mats up because by stacking them up, the floor mat we're going to be installing is custom fit for the vehicle, and if there's a floor mat below it, it's not going to fit down into its groove and it's going to want to slide around because it's custom fit, designed to fit in these grooves, and this will lift it up some. It also won't be able to snap into the attachment point here, which will again allow it to move around. It's possible that when it moves around, it could fold over and apply one of the pedals, hold it on. We want to avoid all that altogether, so get this old floor mat out of here. And when we take this out of here, what I'm going to do before I put the new one in is we're going to go ahead and do a little side-by-side comparison so you can see what the one we took out is like compared to our WeatherTech. So here we got the two side by side. We've got our factory Toyota one here sitting next to the WeatherTech one. And there's a few things you'll notice right away. One, this is a much better formed fit than the one we've got here. This one's kind of floppy. It wants to kind of fall over. This one holds its shape. And it's important that it holds its shape because that's going to do a couple of things for us. One, it's going to help hold your floor mat in position so it can't slide around. The attachments down there are going to further help it with that. But additionally, this you can see here has raised edges all the way around it. Where on our factory one, we do have a raised edge, but look at how much smaller this raised edge is here in comparison with the WeatherTech. And if this softer material, it could potentially fold over, fold away from your carpet, and stuff could seep in behind it. Holding its shape is going to ensure that it stays form fit so stuff can't get below it. So let's go ahead and install the new one now. We can see when we pick it up, it's much stiffer. Our floor mat will just slide into position. Before we slide it in there though, I do recommend cleaning out your vehicle. So we're just going to grab our vacuum here real fast and get all the dirt and debris out of there. Now that we're all cleaned up, our floor mat will just slide right into position. And you can see it is nice and snug how it fits. Make sure that when you're sliding it in, you do go underneath the pedals. It falls right into place. Twist your little tabs to lock it back in. And we've now got our mat installed. Our passenger side is going to install very similarly. Just make sure you grab the old mat out of there, clean it up, and you're ready to put your new mat in. And you can see how much higher this one sits around the outside, especially towards the middle on the passenger side, how high that is. That's your foot that you're going to be lifting off most of the time to hit the gas pedal and the brake pedal. There's a chance your heel could brush against the center hump there. And with the floor mat raised up that high, it's going to minimize the chances that you're going to touch any carpet area. The high raised edges is going to ensure that on those muddy days where it's rainy out and muddy or maybe snowy weather, as that moisture drips off your foot, it's going to stay contained in our floor mat here, so it won't spill over onto our carpet. And we got that edging all the way around to prevent it from getting onto the carpet. There's also some channels in here, various different sections of channeling to keep the water away from your feet because it'll be down in the lower section. So when your feet are sitting here, it's going to be on the raised portions, keeping it up out of that water. So we're now here on the passenger side. We've got this one installed. Just did it the same way as the other side, and you can see we get the same benefits over here on this side as we do on the other side. That full cavity enclosure that's going to make sure that none of your dirt and moisture spills out, so your passenger is going to get the same benefits, and your carpet's going to enjoy that over here as well. So you're ready to go ahead and do the off-roading that you might want to do in your Tacoma, and you don't have to worry about messing up that carpet when you might have to get stuck and hop out and do some things, or just goofing around with your buddies, getting dirty. You can keep your vehicle safe. And that completes our installation of front floor mats from WeatherTech on our 2021 Toyota Tacoma.